Get caught up in the Second Amendment, if you will, in gay rights, if you will, in any of the individual entity things that are going on out there. But folks, they're all a part of the big picture of independence. If everybody won the right tomorrow, today, to strap a gun on your hip and carry a rifle on your shoulder, all the rest of it doesn't change. All the rest of it doesn't change. The political structure has got to change. The independence has to change. That program in Washington, D.C., folks, is 120 years past fixing. Maybe even more than that. And so what I want to urge everybody to take home today is to do what I did just a while back. And I did it right after the petition drive. I stepped back and I took a look at the big picture. Because it's easy to get caught up in an individual argument, if you will. Take a look at the big picture and don't run through the mission statement and the vision quite as fast as we normally do. It's important. Daniel wrote this, and I'm just going to share with you. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you like him. I don't care. Well, I do, but but I'm going to tell you right now, this is brilliant. If this happens, we will succeed. I almost said secede. We will succeed at seceding. But it's got to happen. And it's got to be focused on, and it's got to be worked on a regular basis. My darling bride says, "You make me so mad. Every second Saturday, you should be standing on the steps of the Capitol holding a sign, even if you're by yourself." And I go, there's no place to go potty. But she's exactly right. She's exactly right. Because these guys, they get up there and they do their thing, whether it's on the economy, whether it's on messing or getting involved with the federal government, or spending money that Texas shouldn't be spending. And they walk out the door and they go to the nearest bar, usually which is in their office. And there's nobody there to say no. No. So study this and spend a little more time and say, what can I do? What can I do for the culture? What can I do for the economy? What can I do politically? Now some of those are easy, okay? But some of them are not quite so easy. So what can you do? You don't have to go to Austin. You can do it right in your own hometown. James Gilliam, when James Gilliam retires or dies, they're not going to have to put a statue of him at the courthouse in LaGrange, because he's there all the time anyway. They're just going to put some places for birds to land on. And I mean that with all respect, because he's there all the time. And that's what we want everybody to think about. As you go through the rest of the day today, think about these things, how they connect politically or culturally or economically. Think about what you can do and understand that this is the guidelines to winning. It's the guidelines to making what we want to happen in Texas, making it happen. And tonight, if you will, I did it again. I'm going to tell you what I closed with at a ceremony at the cemetery here in San Antonio on March the 6th, the anniversary of the fall of the Alamo. We were at the cemetery and I thought long and hard about what do you say about the defenders of the Alamo? You know, what's not been said. So I got to the end of the little presentation there and I said, what I want everybody to do is get up every morning. I don't want you to go hit a lick for Texas. And when you get home at night, right before you go to bed, you say to yourself, what I got done today, would it make those guys smile? And if the answer is no, then go hit 2 licks for Texas tomorrow. When you go over there tonight, you think about that. You think about our vision. You think about our goals. And you think about whether tomorrow morning those guys would smile at what we got done. I think you'll enjoy that trip over there just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Am I bad yet?
You're good.
No, I mean time-wise.
Yeah.
I know I'm bad. I know that part of it.
We're really ahead of schedule. We really do have about 30 minutes before the next speakers.
Really? Wow.
Unless Tom wants to get up.